What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Burrow77 here, and we're just celebrating another Spain dub. There was never any doubt. It was never coming home. England, you tried your best. I don't know. Southgate should maybe try playing his good players from the start. There's no rule that says you have to throw out Harry Kane there, so maybe just start Ollie from the rip. Maybe try shooting a little bit too. You got to score to win games, right? I don't know. Seemed to work out for Spain. But yeah, just reveling in my Spain victory. I obviously wanted Germany a little bit more. I would really like the Toni Kroos farewell tour to be successful, but Spain just looked miles ahead of everybody. Besides Germany this tournament, I think the Spain versus Germany game was probably the most exciting game of the entire tournament. Turkey played some good games too, so I got to give them credit. I do want to, before we get rolling, to be sure to thank all of you guys for tuning in. Again, I did some of the numbers here before we got on live stream. Over 3,100 different people tuned in throughout these, I believe this is 58 live streams we're doing throughout COPA and Euros. Had over 300 watch hours from you guys, which is great. You guys all liking and subscribing on YouTube. Had over 55 new signups for the subscription. So really, really wanted to just say thank you and appreciate you guys. Fernando, what's going on, my man? That 3-piece I gave out, cash, let's go. You're the best, my man. That Nico Williams shot on target was just such a great play. Even though I wasn't as high on it as you were, it's great that you are confident with your reads. So congratulations, my man. That's a great look. I appreciate all you do here, jumping in and participating in the discussion. It's a great to have you here, Fernando. Great guy to bounce ideas around with. So appreciate you very much. Joey Pepper, thank you for tuning in. Always happy to do them. Colombia to lift the trophy, talk me off of it. Dude, I'm not going to try and do that. I hate Argentina. I would tell you that, look, again, you got to take my bias into account a little bit here. I don't see how Rodrigo de Paul makes it out of this game without getting booked. I think he's like minus 20 to 1 to be a gigantic piece of shit. That's the only bet I'd ever tell you is a lock. Rodrigo de Paul, walking fucking scumbag. But yeah, I like Colombia to lift the trophy here. I think they can get the job done in 90 minutes too. I think that missing Munoz is obviously going to be a little bit of a problem here for Arise as he subs in. I do like Sanchez a little bit more as a target man here. Oh, nice. Didi, you're on the same tip. You hate Argentina and England too, so let's go. Look, I hate to say it, and I hate to put this energy out into the world, but if you can still find Messi to be player of the tournament, I would probably take that at any number that's a plus number. He doesn't deserve it. James Rodriguez is by far and away the player of the tournament, followed probably by Fede Valverde. But I can guarantee you that if Lionel Messi breathes oxygen and Argentina wins this game, they're handing it to him. He doesn't deserve it at all. He doesn't deserve it over Di Maria. He doesn't deserve it over James Rodriguez. He doesn't deserve it over Luis Diaz. He doesn't deserve it over Cordoba. He doesn't deserve it over Sanchez. But this is a media award, and they have clear instructions to bolster MLS, to bolster the MLS product, to put as many eyes on Argentina as possible. And everybody just loves sucking Messi's dick. So, yeah, they're going to give him that award. It sucks. They're going to do it. James Rodriguez to have an assist too, as Myron was saying earlier, is a dumb nice number. He's got 6 of them and a goal, I believe. And the fact that they're going to just snub him from the Player of the Tournament award is disgusting. And it's really a crime against football, to be honest with you. But yeah, I like him to get an assist here. Colombia winning this, crowd advantage, and they really impressed me after the semifinal after being down a man. Yeah, I mean, listen, Colombia's all heart. I've said for a couple of weeks now, this looks to be the best, most well-organized team in the tournament. These guys play outstanding team ball. They have a great chemistry here. And I just think it's going to be super tough to slow them down despite all the stuff that Argentina can do. I also think that it is kind of helpful that we have a Brazilian ref. Now, the Brazilian refs always get accused of having a ton of bias. It is nowhere in the realm of having an Argentine ref a Brazilian knockout game. The bias there is clear. Yeah, it does. I mean, if you want to take Argentina to be awarded a pen, I can get behind that all the way. Eddie, again, I think that a Brazilian referee is going to I don't want to say ensure, but I think that the likelihood of a mysterious Messi penalty popping up with the Brazilian ref on the call is lower. If an Argentine was reffing this game, I'd say that Argentina would be awarded at least 3 penalty kicks. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna struggle through this one. I'm doing my absolute best here. My voice is smoked. Like I don't know how much of this show I'm gonna be able to get through. I love Luis Diaz for a goal. I like Sanchez for a shot. I like him for 2 shots. Without Munoz, who's suspended on the red, he's going to get a lot more set piece opportunity here. DePaul for a card, you know the vibes. It's fuck Rodrigo De Paul until they put him in the ground. Because I ain't going in the ground before that piece of shit. I'll piss on his fucking grave. I fucking hate that guy so goddamn much. Yeah. James Rodriguez assist is something you got to look at here. I think Alvarez is the better look than Messi for any sort of first half shots ladder, shots on target. Messi's fucking washed. The dude sucks. I'm not going to sit here and listen to anybody talk him up. He's bullshit. Di Maria to score or assist because it's a final, and that's just what Di Maria does. Di Maria is outstanding. He's only going to play for 60, 65 minutes at most. Enzo Fernandez, shots on target. I really like that. Yeah, you guys kind of know where I'm at here. Please shoot any questions you have. I'm going to do my best to talk you through any sort of other props that are sticking out to me. But I'm dead, guys. Like, I'm a dead man. I am a walking corpse. As soon as I get off this stream, I'm ordering 2 fucking pizzas from Domino's. I'm going to watch this game, and I'm going to play video games in my pajamas all night. I'm going to close the blinds. I'm going to turn off all the lights. My head's absolutely killing me. I'm beat. This is all I got in the tank. Oaks was yelling too much at the strip club this weekend. Way less yelling at the strip club than there was on the boat. We were just having an absolute blast. Charlie and his buds, sorry for putting his real first name out there. My cousin Char and his buds all used to play rugby. So we were just hammered, wasted, doing Oklahoma drills on the lily pad, just having a blast, crushing beers. I was doing backflips off the boat and shit too. So it was just a gas. Rodrigo Paul, scumbag, owes me from last game. Nobody likes him. You're goddamn right he is, Greaves. Best bets for this game. I'm keeping it fairly light. James Rodriguez assist or to score assist is probably one of my best bets here. Let me pull up some shots on target numbers. If Enzo Fernandez is plus money for a shot on target, I like that a lot. I like McAllister. I like Alvarez. I really do think Di Maria to get a goal or assist is super in play here. Di Maria is just world class. All this man knows how to do is finish and win trophies. And as much as I hate Argentina, you know I like Di Maria. Again, another ex-Madrid guy. It's really hard to hate on him. And he just shows out every time. So it's hard to talk me out of it. I kind of like Colombia here in 90 minutes, but that's more me just wanting to have the ticket to be able to put up on Twitter to talk shit if I do get that result. It's probably not a smart bet. So yeah, sorry, apologies here. I'm pulling up the shots on target market right now. Luis Diaz just to have a shot on target at minus 115. I love that. What about this Argentine team makes you think people aren't getting fucking shots up? Watch Canada dog walk this team when it came to shots. Played James assist plus Colombia to win in regular time. I absolutely love that, Buster. I hope that it happens for us. It's obviously plus 1100-ish for a reason. Sanchez 2 shots is plus 850 on FanDuel. Yeah, I mean, look, I don't know where the love for Argentina is coming from. I don't know what people in the gambling community think that Colombia is not going to put up fucking shots on this Argentine team. Again, we watched Canada completely fucking dog walk this team when it comes to shots. Colombia is better than Canada. Colombia's got no fear. They got the crowd behind them. This team's going to push, and they want to beat the brakes off of Argentina. I don't think we're going to see a lot of sitting back and hoping Argentina fucking bring the game to them. That ain't how Colombia plays. That's not how you win fucking games. So yeah, run it up. Everybody on Colombia. If you like their shots, I'm not going to try and talk you out of them. James to score assist play. Love that. Sanchez 1 shot. If it's a plus number, I absolutely love that. Alvarez, ATG in my pocket. I like that. Yeah, I mean, I like him way more than I like Messi. But I think Di Maria is going to find his name on the score sheet here. Like to go light on finals and take long shots. What are your thoughts about Di Maria to score assist? James to score assist, draw 40-1. I think that is an absolutely elite play for a cup of coffee and a guy who wants to kick back, watch the final, and enjoy himself, 8-ball. I think that would bring you a wildly entertaining game. I think that it's got a pretty strong chance of hitting for a 1-1 draw too. So I really like that look. Again, for, cup of coffee, meal at McDonald's, whatever, something you're comfortable losing if it doesn't work out. But yeah, I can see a 1-1 draw with this heading to extras / PKs. And if the guys who are going to show up on the score sheet, I think James Rodriguez and Di Maria are 2 of your strongest candidates from each team. So I like that a lot. As a cup of coffee, put your feet up and enjoy the match game, because I think this match is going to be excellent. I thought Martinez was going to start, unless I got the wrong lineup from FOTMob again. Yeah, I also, look, I don't hate Lautaro Martinez. The guy's obviously had a pretty long campaign with what he did for Inter. I like that Argentina knows that this team's fucking beat. It's donezo, and you have to start understanding and assessing what you have from a youth perspective. So I don't hate Alves starting here. You're correct. There is absolutely not a fucking chance in hell that Argentina is that much better than Colombia. They're just simply not. Argentina played nothing but fucking cupcakes the entire way here outside of Canada, who played them really tough and got better every single game under Jesse Marsh, but still ultimately never had the talent to get it done. And Colombia's been through, they're better. They're a better team. 27 unbeaten in a row for Colombia. They're flat out a better team than this number implies. I'm all over Colombia here. If you can get a decent number on Colombia for the Asian handicap, there's no way Argentina beats this fucking Colombia side by more than 1 goal. It's just not happening. Both teams to score, probably. Yeah, I mean, probably. Like I said, it's not just my bias. This Colombia team is miles ahead of where this number is at. All in with Colombia plus 650, at least 2 goals. Final goes to extra time, or is it PKs? I believe it's extra time, then PKs. I'm pretty sure for the final, it's a standard final. I'll look that up too while I'm sitting here doing fuck all, except for trying not to lose my voice. It has to be like a jungle in Miami right now. Yeah, you saw they broke down the gates and broke into the stadium an hour before game time. Like, Colombia fans do not care. It's going to be tough if you have a ticket and you're not already in the stadium, because I think it's going to be really tough to bounce the Colombian fans that bum rushed the gate. Mendoza, just like yesterday with Luis Suarez, dial it up for a live bet for Lautaro Martinez to score. I can definitely get behind that too. I think Colombia is going to be winning the game 1-0. Martinez will come on. And he might get a G here. I think it's got to come from open play, though. What do you sorry, I should read out loud. What do I think of this 3-piece under 2.5 goals is most likely the outcome? Again, I'm biased. I want to see Colombia win this in regulation 2-1. But under 2.5 goals is probably good. Alvarez shot on target. Love that. Rodriguez shot on target. Plus 471. I think that's a really good move. Fernando, I don't think you need my stamp of approval on it either. You obviously got the last game right. I think that I like it. I think James shot on target is pretty solid. I think Alvarez for a shot on target is kind of a layup, and I think under 2.5 goals is a really strong play here. So like that a lot. Fernando linking with Myron, liking the live looks for when Martinez subs on. So shout out them. I like that. Diaz 1 shot plus Rodriguez 1 shot is plus 100. Yeah, I like that a lot. I think that correlates well. Okay, so before I lose my mind, let's go over these shots on target numbers I was looking at. Like I said, Luis Diaz just for a shot on target, minus 115. That's pretty criminal in my opinion. James Rodriguez for a shot on target at plus 100. I think that's a really good look. I'm going to tell you guys, like right now, I like Luis Sinisterra. He's a Leeds guy. Young bull for Colombia. If he subs on, I love looking at his live price for shots and shots on target. Colombia to score first. I'm all over that, Orchard. I love the dogs scoring first. So let's get them dogs barking and take Colombia to score first. I'm with you there. Cordoba shot on target. Plus 107 if you can get it over on Bet Rivers. Too juiced everywhere else, in my opinion. Di Maria for a shot on target at plus 100 on DK, I think is pretty disrespectful. Enzo Fernandez for a shot on target at plus 155. I think that's a great shout. McAllister, if you like him to bang one from distance at plus 220, I can get behind that. And that's just kind of where I'm going to cut it off. I'm not going to get super involved in the first half shots market. I do like both teams to score in this one. Let me get you a price there. Yeah. So again, I super appreciate you guys tuning in. I want to say we ripped off, I think this is stream 58 in 29 days, 30 days, something like that. I am absolutely gassed. My voice is completely shot. I'm beat. If you guys don't have any more questions, I'm just going to do some plugs. And I'm honestly going to go lay on the couch and take a nap and eat a pizza. And it's going to be great. So, again, appreciate you guys so very much. Lerma shot on target for plus 240 on FanDuel. I can get behind that too. I think that's a good look. Fernando, I'm not going to lie, chat has brought some better looks early than I did for COPA. I wasn't as prepared. I needed to see this tournament unfold and develop a little bit more. And I needed to refresh myself with some of these players who play in smaller leagues and especially their domestic leagues. I can't tell you how much I enjoyed COPA, all the shithousery, bitching about the refs, the complaints, just the energy and passion from these guys. I think South American and CONCACAF football is extremely underrated. I think it's endlessly enjoyable to watch. Knowing full well how much bias and the different referee decisions that go into this stuff, I enjoy it. It's one of the it's one of the things that got me into international football. I started out by being much more of an MLS fan than anything else, and slowly throughout working with Leg, worked my way into being a diehard Madrid fan, being a massive fan of La Liga. La Liga's provided me a ton of opportunities to work with some of the best guys out there, handicapping in the game like Flash. I really hope to be working with BetUS again next year on their La Liga show. If I'm not, Flash and I have already got a side project in the works. We're getting ready to drop that for everybody and bring that to you guys. So again, I'm just endlessly appreciative of what soccer's been able to help me do. So it's fantastic. Please like and subscribe here on YouTube. It costs you nothing. It only helps me. So yeah, with that, that's just kind of where I'm at here. Both teams to score is the last thing. I'm gonna price out unless you guys have any other questions. I'm very grateful for you all tuning in and spending this time with me. It's just been an absolute gas. You can get both teams to score at plus 135 over on Caesars Sportsbook. I'm going to play that for at least half a unit, maybe even a full unit. I'm keeping it light. But yeah, so appreciate you guys a lot. I'm going to play Colombia to score first too. So I'm in. Time for a mini vacay for Oaks after today. Yeah, I'm actually, I have a big family vacation planned next week. Me and my cousin who's getting married, whose bachelor party we were at, there were like 4 or 5 of us cousins there for that. I got a big family on my dad's side. There's like 60 something of us that all go kind of on a camping trip together. And we're starting that next either Friday or Saturday. So I'm super stoked for that. Get a little time away from the computer, away from gambling. It comes at a really good time too with MLB All-Star break happening right here. It's just going to be a really good time for me to organize and start getting stuff ready for next season. Because once I'm done with July, it's like I got like 30 days until the club's Euros kicks off. So we're going to absolutely slam into that. Again, appreciate you guys so much. This might not have been exactly the gambling stream everyone was looking for. I'm doing my best to soldier through it, but I'm spent, I'm torched. So I'm going to leave you guys there. Again, very much appreciative of everything you guys do. Appreciated seeing you guys every day for the last 30 days. It's been an absolute blast. And again, these are going to continue out into European club season. I'm going to find a way to make it work with my schedule. I will be bringing you guys at least a couple of free shows like this each and every week. So thank you. I'm Oaks. This is my YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. Please check out the Discord. Please check out the merch, the Burr Oaks merch. If I helped win you some money, I only make like $2 or $3 on these. I keep the price as low as possible so that you guys get quality materials and can show a little bit of support and just keeps getting the brand out there. So appreciate you guys so much. Mike, thank you for dropping in. You are the best, my man, along with Myron, Fernando, Orchard, Jordan, every single person, Paul Ramirez, everybody who showed up and showed out to the streams this summer. It's been a hell of a ride. Enjoy, you guys. So I'm going to call it a stream. Oaks out. Doses.